Hey there, just a few days ago, I introduced a system called the holiday system. It's a system that trades around the holidays. This video is to see what happened. Won't that be fun? The whole premise of this particular system is based on the Santa Claus Rally, right? Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't. But that's what it's based on. Can you make an automated system, or at least a system that you could trade manually, but on a regulated basis, on a systematic basis? Could you run this trade once a year and make money, right? Is it a real thing, right? So right before December 25th, I put a video out. We talked about this system that tries to ride the Santa Claus Rally to a once a year profit. Again, this is just a holiday system, right? Now, the numbers look good at the time, right? But why does this rally even work? I mean, what's the point of even discussing this, right? And the true answer is nobody knows. People love to write articles about why stuff works or why the market is up, and we don't know. Nobody knows. The markets are so complex. But if we had to guess, it could be holiday optimism, right? People and algos created by people like to buy during the holidays. Hey, it's the holidays. Let's buy stocks. And next year is going to be bullish. And this year was great, right? Maybe, right? It could be the rebound from the EOY, the end of year selling. All right. So it's December. It's late December. So institutions and funds, they got to sell, right? You got to sell tax loss harvesting. And that's boring subject. But yes, they're getting rid of trying to book the losses so it's better for whatever. Okay. Well, once we do all that, that's depressing. Now it's time for the new year. So let's get into the market right before the new year. I mean, maybe that's it. Maybe rich people are spending their bonuses, right? They got a bunch of money right at the end of the year. It's not January 1st yet. Let's buy some stuff, right? Could be. That could cause the Santa Claus rally, right? Right around Christmas, right? People are spending on stocks. Or fund managers are trying to look smart. For example, we weren't in NVIDIA, right? So we better get in before the year ends. So January 1st, when we send out a prospectus or whatever report, we can say, hey, we're in it, right? All of those are pretty good reasons, right? But no one really knows, okay? But that aside, did the holiday trade work, right? I said we had to get in before December 26th. Did it work? Well, that's a little foreshadowing, but here we go. Here's the trade before. This is the slide I used in the last video, and it only happens once a year. It could be a holiday song about that, right? And this was a little bit winner back in 2023. We were getting ready in 2024 to take a trade, but we hadn't taken one yet, and there's the after. Yes, it was a winner, okay? As it turns out, with that horrible red day when the Fed came out and said they may not lower rates as much as everybody wants, the market fell huge. But guess what? It fell right into the Santa Claus rally. It was perfect. It was almost as if Santa himself wanted this to happen. Isn't that crazy? Because right after the drop, we were due to get in according to the rules, right? Because this gets in not on anything particular, just on a day, right? It's a Santa Claus rally. It gets in right before Christmas and it gets out after, right? It won, right? Despite the massive sell-off, the trade worked, and it worked because of the fall. Isn't that great? Here is, again, I take trading costs out of this, as always, but here is the TradeStation report. It made $3,853 just by taking this trade once a year. And you can see this is the accumulative over the history. I've tracked this over 20 years, and it's created trading one contract only, over $31,000 over time. And here's the report. Doesn't use a stop loss, just rides the Santa rally, right? $31,000 of profit. Look at the profit factor is almost 9. Good grief. Max drawdown, close to close, is hardly anything. Intraday peak to valley, a little bit bigger, but under $7,000, right? Hypothetically. I've tracked this for 22 years. That's 22 trades. It's 117. It's lost 5. It's 77% profitable, and that includes the most recent trade. And here is the updated equity curve. Again, no stop loss, and this is what's happened from 1997 to 2024, the end of. Look at that, right? Bottom line is Santa apparently is real, everyone. It happened again. It's been happening at 77% success rate, and this year was no other. And again, we said in the last video, it's not a standalone system, but it could be another possible income stream. I mean, it's crazy, right? Or could be a way to get some money back. We bought so many presents that we just wanted the holiday trade to pay us back, right? All right. It's almost a brand new year. Happy New Year, everyone. Elite members, of course, get the code for this for free, although you could do it manually. The performance page portfolio has taken a few losers late in the year, but had a great year. And the new dividend income program is starting in January if you're ever interested in that. Happy New Year once again, everyone. Bye for now.